Hey guys, wanted to share some stuff with you today. So, as you know, the session met, it was last night, Sunday evening, December the 13th, to discuss how we'd like to move forward for the next couple of weeks in regards to the current COVID situation. And I wanted to share this announcement with you through a video, not so you didn't have to just read words on a page and read your own biases into this information or to this announcement. I wanted you to hopefully understand the heart and desire of both myself and the session with the news of this announcement. Like everybody, the session and myself just long to be back together and earnestly desire to be back together in person. But we do feel at this time that the best way for us to do this is to be as safe as possible. If we're going to come back together in person, we need to do it as safe as possible. And we feel right now that is to wear a mask the whole time we are together. So we would like to try to do a soft start back in person starting this coming Sunday, December the 20th, the Sunday before Christmas. What a time to get back together. But we want to do it as safe as possible. And again, that means we're going to ask everybody to wear a mask and keep the mask on the whole time we're in church. And all the other things remain the same. We're not going to take up an offering, and we're not going to have Sunday school at this time. This is just going to be Sunday morning worship. Just like it has been, we're going to ask that you don't congregate, just like always, and 6 feet apart and all that good stuff. But I do want to talk about the mask for just a moment. I know that this has become just increasingly polarized, right? We have within our congregation people who feel strongly on both sides of this issue. But the desire of the session is to be as safe as possible. So I ask, and I just want to beg of you to just please wear a mask. Do it as a sign of love for those who we're in church with, or those who you're sitting next to. Do it if you think it's silly, that's fine. But please do it. Love the people we come and worship with enough to wear a mask. If you don't want to, or can't, or just aren't willing to wear a mask the whole time we're together, I would just ask that you worship with us online. For those of you who are still uncomfortable and masked or not, don't feel it's safe to come back to church, I want you to know that that's okay. I don't want you to feel any pressure. I don't want you to feel like just because the church is open that you have to be there. I don't want any families to argue over this. Well, the church is there, I should be there. No, I want you to know, and I want you to be reassured that it's okay to stay at home and worship with us virtually. We will be live streaming the services, so they'll come on at 10:15 on Sunday morning. You can watch on YouTube and worship with us right there. If you're on the fence and unsure, I just ask you to stay home. If you are not, again, willing or able or think this is crazy to wear a mask full time, I would just ask that you worship with us virtually. And those who do come, I pray that we love one another enough for all of us to make the sacrifices necessary for us to safely worship together. I know this isn't how anybody wants to do church. I know this isn't how anybody wants to attend church or come to church in person. No, there's no way we can make everybody happy with any decision we make in regards to this. We truly feel, as a session and myself, that this is the safest way and the best way for us to come back together. So, that being said, Sunday, December the 20th, we will have church in person, at least for the next 2 weeks, and we're going to reevaluate after that as a session. But I do, again, ask that we wear a mask the whole time. You're inside the building as we worship together. I look forward to seeing some of you Sunday. And I look forward to worshiping with the rest of you virtually. I hope you all are having a wonderful Advent season as we prepare for the birth of Christ. See you soon.